Hi everyone, I'm Mick from Beta College of English, and today I'm going to talk about me, myself, and I. So, Guillermo from our Facebook page asked us about the position of me in sentences. I thought this would be a good topic to discuss because, as you will notice, it's something that even native speakers like me have trouble with. Let's start with the grammar basics. If it's the subject of the sentence, you should use I. If I am alone, this is really easy. I went to the cinema. I love blue shirts. I will always love you. If it's the object of the sentence, then it's me. John hit me. Don't you want me? Brian told me where to go. So, that's easy. And it's just as easy when you add another person. I went to the cinema. Rachel and I went to the cinema. I love blue shirts. Katie and I love blue shirts. I will always love you. Liliani and I will always love you. You'll see that I usually put the other person's name first and then I. Rachel and I went to the cinema. This is not really a grammar rule, and in fact you can say I and Rachel went to the cinema. Written down it looks strange, but when I pronounce it, it makes sense. Many native speakers, including me, don't follow these rules. Sometimes I say, me and Rachel went to the cinema. And sometimes I say, Rachel and me went to the cinema. Both of these sentences are, if you're following a strict grammar, incorrect. But I'm a native speaker of English, and I do this. And most of the people who I know also make the same mistakes. If you are learning English, it's really your decision. Do you want to use the form that is grammatically correct? Or do you want to accept that sometimes native speakers don't follow the rules? You can see that we usually put the other person's name first when we use I, and when we use me, we can put whichever one we want first. So, remember the basic rule. I for subject and me for object. Of course, there are some exceptions. Knock, 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 knock. Who is it? So, what's the answer for this question? It's... Clearly, in this sentence, we're talking about the subject. And when it's a subject, we use I. So the answer is, it is I. But don't say that. Nobody says that. Except for people who spend their whole lives walking around with a grammar book in their hand. What people really say is, it's me. Grammar bad, common use good. You use myself when you want to emphasize I, alone. So, for example, I wrote this script myself. I didn't have any help. Myself emphasizes that I didn't have help. Just me. Many native speakers, including me, sometimes use myself when they want to sound more formal. Look at this example. If you want any further information, you can contact Rachel or myself on Facebook. Look at the sentence again. There's no reference to I, so really I can't use myself. The correct sentence is, if you want any further information, you can contact Rachel or me on Facebook. If you are slightly confused by all of this, then congratulations! You now have more in common with native speakers. Thanks again to Guillermo for giving the question that gave us this idea, and thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed this free tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube for more. Any comments or questions in English can be left on our Facebook page. And if you're interested in taking our year-long online English course, you can find out more at betacollegeofenglish.com.